everyone, welcome you all to language acquisition module. Do you know what's meant by acquiring a language? I'll ask a few questions from you to make this point clear. What is your first language? Do you think that you normally talk in two languages parallelly? Can you remember how you acquired or even learned your first language? And what's your second language? Have you learned it, acquired it, or have you done both with regard to the second language? It's time to think about it. Before you step into a L2 classroom as a language teacher, I'm sure you need to find your answers for these questions because underneath these questions lie a big theoretical information. So, throughout this session, you are going to learn about how a child acquires a first language, what is the procedure, as well as what are the steps when it comes to acquiring a language. Because a child cannot produce language in a complex way all of a sudden. It takes time and also the child needs input, but we can't also forget the fact that even through limited input, a child would somehow develop a very good language with the time. On the other hand, when it comes to second language learning, what is your second language? How did you learn? Did you only learn it in the school or in your classes? Did you ever grasp a language at one point or the other? So, don't you think that the tips and the insights that you can gain with the knowledge that you get about first language and second language acquisition and learning will help you to mold your own learners in your L2 context? And that's what we are going to learn about in this session. So, let's learn about first language acquisition, second language learning, as well as more techniques and tips to make your L2 classrooms more effective.